Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG most people know as a leFhy or leaf blower, and we know as Fifi La Pew Pew. And this one's located on the north spawn of Redshire under the command of ProvoBob. Well, you last saw ProvoBob on Karelia, and he was in the same vehicle, and he had a particularly good battle on that day because he picked up a Brothers in Arms, a high caliber, and a top gun as well. Well, he's in the 105mm light field howitzer armed, well, heavy tank, which has become an Arty, and it's famous as being one of the most OP Artys in the game. Well, not quite. There are better Artys, I think, but this one has a 7.51 second reload, and he's now aiming towards the south to find his first victim. Now, this gun will do 410 alpha if it can penetrate 53mm of armour. It's quite deadly, certainly against light-skinned vehicles, and a lot of these tanks on the enemy team are light-skinned because they're Tier 5. And they're a little Tier 5 light tank got revealed sitting in the bush. Okay, he's dialing in on the VK. He was pulling back, rounds out. This should hit. Oh, well, it was close. Okay, we've got an enemy heavy tank over on the other side. In fact, it's an assault tank. It's a T14. That's a premium British tank with side skirts. Okay, there's a KV2 there, but we can't get through the Zeppelin. But there's something we can hit within range. It's a Marder 38T. He's sitting in that bush, rounds out. If this hits, it could wipe him out. It does. Beautiful shot. Right on target, close reticule, perfectly aimed in. He didn't stand a chance if the thing landed inside the cockpit, and it did, and it wiped out the vehicle with one shot. Okay, well, no counter battery from the enemy Arty. They do have one. It's a Gorilla. Now it's got a 15cm howitzer, not a 105mm one. And so, yep, he's not looking for ProvoBob. Now, ProvoBob is actually on the Southeast Asia server. Oh, there's that VK. Oh, he was badly damaged. Rounds out. And that's a kill! So he's got 2 kills now. In fact, he's responsible for 100% of all the kills by his team. Only 2, but that's still 100%. Now, because it's a Southeast Asia server, there are a lot of bots, I'm afraid. Yeah, they do use bots on Southeast Asia at certain times of night. And yeah, I brought up the full team list, and the reason is that you can actually now see that a number of his own teammates are bots. The ones with the semicolons in front of and behind the name. Browse out T14. Now we can tell from the team list that that T14 is a real player. But the DW2, that's a bot. Most definitely a bot. Albrecht Stern. Round out. Just going to miss. The KV1 behind him is a real player. But he's aiming at that bot. Wasn't fully dialed in. That's why he missed. Now we've lost sight of the enemy over there. Best not to waste any rounds into the water, or just wait until they're spotted again. They will be spotted shortly. No point in firing at that. Ah, now he's got the T14 and the KV1 to fire at. Dial in. Oh, bit of reticule bloom. Go for the KV1. No, just missed. Chasing the T14 can be difficult because it is quite a fast little assault tank. It's a premium. Nope, just missed him again. So side skirts are a bit difficult, but he's now a one-shot kill. Rounds out. No, he keeps dodging these shots. He's driving very well. It's like he knows how to avoid Arty. Rounds out. No, too early. He is in the dip now, which means he might disappear. No, that was 2 snapshots. Trying to avoid snapshots. Try to dial in on target. That makes it easier. That's better. Yep, got him this time. Okay, he's turned. Or is he? No, he hasn't turned. The vehicle's still in the same position. You're not moving. That's it. That's why. You're right up against the rock. Okay, you need to change position. Get around to that bush. Okay. Now, KV1 is close, but remember, you're an Arty. Okay. There's still that DW2. And he should appear soon, because he is, after all, just a bot. Okay, to the south we've got an M4A1. That is a real person. Rounds out. Wipeout. He's gone. Okay, DW2's turned up and he's wandering around the battlefield. No, that was too much of a snapshot. Wasn't fully dialed in. Try and dial it in before you shoot. Okay, he's changing course. That's better. Wasn't fully dialed in again, but he did get a better snapshot than he did before. Rounds out. No, that's splashed him. The AMX is going in to do some damage. Fires a snapshot in again and missed. It really does help if you let the thing dial in. This is the one Arty where it really does help, because you've only got 105mm on the gun. So you have to get a direct hit. Now he's firing at where he thinks an SU-85B is, but okay, we've got a certain target there. That's an M4A1. He's been hit, but not badly. We're fully dialed in now. Rounds out. This should be more accurate. Yeah, direct hit right on target. He's dialing in. Rounds out again. And it hit the exact spot it was aimed at. But the M4A1 was no longer there. Okay, there's that SU-85. And he's not going to last very long because he's very low on hit points. Difficult shot over a ridgeline and he's killed. Okay, the enemy is being boxed in on the southwest corner of the map. Now, that looks as a real player. Just behind him, he pulled away. He looks as if he's damaged or if he's got no driver. Rounds out on the spot ahead of him. Unfortunately, that just missed him. Running short on ammo, ProvoBob. Oh, got him. Good. Okay, that was the T67. There's only 3 enemies left, and there's one of them, the M4A1, the one we blind hit. No, let it fully dial in. That's it. Rounds out. This should kill. It does. You can always tell if it's fully dialed in on target and the target's not moving much, then you can get an accurate kill. Going for the griller. That AMX is going to try and steal the kill. But no. That's a Top Gun. There's only one enemy left. It's a Chinook somewhere on the south side of the map. And we're going to have to move south because we're too far away. The reticule's flattening out. It's becoming oblique or ovoid in shape, which means we're at maximum range. When it comes flat as a pancake, then we know we've got to move south. Nobody's seen the Chinook, but it probably would be a good idea for ProvoBob to start moving south right now. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to hit him. Yeah, he's probably going to be out of range. Yes, he is out of range. It's flat as anything. And we just lost the M4A1. ProvoBob's on the move. And so is the Chinook. Now he's staying in battle assistant view. You haven't got many rounds left, Bob. Only 9 now. So be very careful with them. There he is. And he's making a run straight towards our guys. Tried a snapshot. Didn't work. Try and let it dial in. Oh, he's trying to ram. He's trying to ram the guys. Is he out of ammo? Oh, well, he died anyway. The T67 got him. So that's 5 kills for the T67, and ProvoBob could have platooned with him. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And, well, it's the second class tank for ProvoBob in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 15, and he got a top gun because he got at least 6 kills. He got 6 exactly. His win rate for the game was 4,352, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at team score. Well, you can see there weren't a huge number of players in this game. No, there was only 10 real players in the game altogether. So, yes, only 2 players survived the battle. The T67 and ProvoBob. Sling61 was the T67 driver. He picked up a high caliber. He got 1,942 hit points. And ProvoBob only picked up 1494, which puts him in 3rd place, just behind that Chinu, who got 1,516 hit points. So if the T67 had not killed the Chinu, then it would have been down to ProvoBob to save the battle for his team. And when it came to kills, though, he did have the top. He had 6 kills. The T67 and the Chinu both had 5 apiece. And when it came to base XP, it was the T67 again with 1,053 base experience points, 758 for ProvoBob, and 670 for the AMX ELC Biz. He fired 34 rounds in that game, got 9 direct hits and 6 penetrations, 7 splash. Damage of 1,494 hit points, and all of it was at more than 300 meters. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 6, and on a premium count, he earned 36,227 credits, and after a resupply of ammunition and consumables, took away 11,875 credits. He got 26 bonds. One of those will be for the Top Gun, 25 from the Veni Vidi Vici, and 1,137 XP plus 455 for this being a premium vehicle, took away 1,592 experience points altogether. So not a bad game there. Yeah, I think the same lessons I keep drumming into other people. Let the rescue dial in before you shoot. If you try to snapshot at the enemy, the shell will probably miss. So it's best just to let it dial in until you're reasonably tight on that aim circle, and then you'll get fantastic results. And you did do that on several of the targets, and you got fantastic results, especially that M4A1. You actually did 243 hit points of damage and got a penetration, and that was the one you hit with a blind shot when you fired it in and hit him. And if it wasn't that one, it would have been that one. Then you got 2 blind shots or 2 penetrating shots on him for 430 in total. So it just goes to show, if you dial in the aim, you get better results. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button so you get alerted when the new video goes out. It's the little bell symbol right next door to the subscribed. And thank you for watching.